Hello and welcome to the North House Collective. If you're here, you're coming home to yourself. My name is Savannah and I might have a timeless reading for you. Today we're going to do a career reading. As you can see, I'm nice and comfy because I'm tired, and this full moon, as I'm filming this, it's a full moon, has kicked my butt. So here we are on the ground, but I am ready to read for you nonetheless. We're just gonna pretend it's a sleepover, okay? Okay. Like I said, I want to do a career reading. Earlier this week, I posted a love reading, a little love energy check-in, but I wanted to get more specific this week, all right? So we have, I pulled one card off camera, and we have Page of Pentacles. So already we're stepping into this energy that's very Mercury. Sure, very Mercury. So yeah, it's very murky, right? It feels like really stagnant in the career world. Also maybe in the creative world as well for you. And you're kind of like, which way do I go? I've tried this, I've tried that, and I just am tired of trying things, right? It's easy to, like say we lead with love and light and say that we're on the spiritual journey, and I love being on the spiritual journey, but these are the moments where it's hard, it's difficult. And we'll also say, like, these are the moments where our faith in ourself, our faith in the universe is the most important. Spirit really wants me to communicate that you just gotta keep moving. You gotta keep going. And I really feel that in my heart. Like, as I say that, it feels like my heart is opening up. And so I would, I'm also getting the message that it could be really helpful for you to cry intentionally. Remember, when we cry, we really stress hormones, so that's important. But get rid of that ball out of your chest. Maybe do some energy work where you just kind of collect the energy here and toss it away. Your career, right? I'm not talking about your moneymaker. Your career, the one that sustains you for your life, the thing that you do, is significant and important, but it can be very discouraging when there is not a clear path. So let's get some more energies around this, surrounding this. We have Six of Swords, which is the card of moving on, and then we have Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well. Wow, I shuffled these. I swear I did, but these were very similar to the other reading I did. So I'm gonna shuffle again. So it's this energy of just like continuing to move, right? It's this energy of just getting things done because you know you have to do them. And death, why am I getting the same cards? There's a lot of negative patterns happening in your brain too. Imposter syndrome is real, and Spirit wants me to remind you that you can truly have anything you want simply because you're alive to want it. Even if you say those words and they feel hollow, even if the affirmations, you're saying all the affirmations and they feel like it's going nowhere, know that somewhere deep inside of you is a compass pointing you toward the highest version of yourself, right? Pointing you towards the your highest timeline. I talked about this in the love reading as well, but it would really help you to understand, to cultivate some skills around manifestation, right? So vision boards and journaling and making lists. I talk about writing out your ideal person, like a list of your ideal person's characteristics, but it might be beneficial for you to write out your ideal job characteristic. What does your 9 to 5 look like, or 10 to 4, whatever it is, right? To really get clear. We have Two of Cups too. Rely on your support network as well as you're going through this transition. And know that, I mean, when the death card shows up too, know that there are parts of you that do have to die in order for you to move on to again, your highest timeline. And that does cause a certain amount of grief within you, right? I wouldn't be frustrated with yourself. I'm getting this energy of being frustrated with yourself, of like, oh my gosh, why am I so emotional about this? It's hard, especially if you're at the point of your life where you have a bunch of knowledge but you're not sure where to use it, or you are, maybe people are looking at your situation and aren't very encouraging, right? And so it leads to a lot of sleepless nights. But Spirit is reminding you that you have defeated dragons before. You've defeated dragons that people have never even seen before. This Knight of Wands energy is passion incarnate, right? It's main character energy, right? It's the energy of someone getting things done, and that is you. All right, I'm gonna pull some Moonology cards. All right, what can we learn about career? Work through your fears, luck is on your side. All right, so this is basically an offering of Spirit's protection. Spirit is always protecting you. Your spiritual team is always around you. You have access to them all the time. It may be important for you to find other ways to really connect with your spiritual team too, so you can really feel this luck. But working through your fears, it's really important to understand why you are so fearful of not getting the life that you want, or especially in the realm of career. Like, are you afraid it's taking too long? Are you afraid that you're unqualified? Like, what is it around that? And dispel them, right? Because don't let your anxiety win around this situation. I think that is the bigger message that Spirit is trying to convey here. Do not let your anxiety win. All right, to round off this quick little message, we are gonna go and use this Work Your Light oracle deck. These are kind of like positivity punches. That's what I call them, because they typically have something nice and positive to say. All right, we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuition hits, soul tribe. So you might also really leverage your network to find your career. The connections that you've made in the past have been very fruitful for you, and maybe you're having trouble, like that imposter syndrome is so bad. Oh, excuse me. I told you I'm tired. Maybe that imposter syndrome has been so bad that it's hard for you to trust that people see you as a professional and see you as someone that is creative, right? There's a lot of insecurity surrounding that, and Spirit is really, again, urging you to work through your fears so they don't bother you anymore. All right, I want to pull one more of these. One more final message. Oh, that was the same card. I'll go from the top. Inner temple, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. What did I say earlier? Make sure that your heart is open. Lead with your heart, right? This message found you for a reason, and it is because my collective are people, are creative, empathetic people, and that is how we should spend our time, is creating and helping others, all right? So I am sending you a whole lot of love and a whole lot of light. If you'd like to see more of me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, all the works. If you would like a personal reading from me, the information can be found at the end of the video. I am sending you, again, so much love and so much light. All right, bye.